Welcome back to Roll for Coffee, where we let the dice decide our coffee. Today we got a nice little box to roll our dice in, so let's get started. Today we're going to be making our coffee in a Mountain Thunder coffee cup, straight from Hawaii. Let's start off by rolling for our coffee style. 2. An iced coffee today. Our iced coffee is from a viewer. Supporter Robby Nobby Miller provided this to us. This is Warframe by King's Coast Coffee Company. Next, let's see how we're going to be making that delicious coffee today. 5. Drip. Drip is actually one of my preferred ways to make iced coffee because to me it has the best turnout and most consistent brew when it comes to brewing. We're going to add about 1.5 times what we would normally add for our coffee. So I have 3 cups of water in here. We're going to add what I would want for about 5 cups of coffee. And while that brews, let's figure out what our milk's going to be. We have some interesting milk options today, so I'm excited. 1. Almond. Awesome. Normal milk today. I like to use Kirkland's Signature Almond Milk, unsweetened original. Our coffee is ready, and let's ice it down. My preferred method is to fill up a container, preferably one that won't explode, halfway up with ice because you can always add more ice, you can't always take it away. So the ice will dilute the coffee as well as cool it down. I haven't had the Warframe ice, so I'm very excited about that. Moving right along into flavor, let's see what we get. 11. Barbecue sauce. Was not expecting that. Okay. For our barbecue sauce, we're going to be using Kinder Zero Sugar Barbecue Sauce Cali Gold. I was excited to try this coffee iced. Now I'm regretting decisions. I don't know how much to add. We'll go maybe 2 of these? Oh, yeah, that sounds right. I've also never had coffee and barbecue sauce before. So this is going to be an interesting overall experience. Make sure we add our almond milk to this little equation. And let's make sure we get that barbecue sauce nice and mixed in there. This is going to be interesting. Moving right along into toppings, let's see what we get. 5. Cherries. For this week, I have these premium cocktail cherries by Traverse City Whiskey Company. These have been in my fridge for a little bit. I truthfully wanted a reason to use them. I'm gonna try to get some of the syrup with it and see how this would pair with the barbecue sauce. I assume this would actually be pretty good because it's got that sweetness, it's got a whiskey portion to it. I'm excited to see how this goes. Now we have the true make or break moment. Let's see what the wild magic brings us. Alright, so we have white chocolate and peanut butter. Okay, so the white chocolate I'm using is a Torani Pure Made Sauce white chocolate flavor. It has no preservatives or artificial flavors. Let's get a little bit in there. It should be good. And for our peanut butter, I'm going with a classic Jif Creamy. Well, if you ever wanted a way to get protein into your coffee, I guess this is a way to do it. Now, I love peanut butter. As I try to mix this peanut butter in here, I'm going to reflect on all of my life choices to this point and wonder how I got here. I'm pretty sure I mixed the peanut butter as well as it's going to be. I'm going to add some ice cubes and then we're gonna try it out. This cup is so full. It's got so much going on. We're gonna call this the true King's Coast. Cheers. Initial thoughts. It's not undrinkable, which I originally thought it was going to be. So the sweetness from the cherries kind of dilutes the overall flavor of the barbecue sauce, and the barbecue sauce just has like a subtle spiciness in the background. I still taste the coffee perfectly fine. The peanut butter is lost. I don't know where it went. The white chocolate, also I'm just guessing it's part of the sweetness. What I think we should do is get one of those cherries out. Although I just got peanut butter and cherry. So the coffee disappears in that. If you get a hunk of peanut butter, a cherry, the cherry takes over with the peanut butter. It mainly just tastes like you're eating a no bread PB&J. Not completely undrinkable. Ooh, peanut butter. Join us next time for Roll for Coffee.